Once again, it's Dirty Work Wednesday. It's our favorite time of the week. So who are we talking to today, and where are you calling from?
Hi, Shaggy and Natalia. My name is Mariah from North Yorktown.
Well, what's up? So what can we do for you today on this Dirty Work Wednesday?
Well, I'm engaged to an amazing man. His name is Tyler. Our wedding is actually coming up this October.
Oh, God. Please tell me you don't think he's cheating on you. Your wedding is like literally right around the corner. And I know you must have like everything pretty much booked and set. So please don't tell me you think he's cheating.
Yeah, no. He's not cheating at all. Tyler is actually a phenomenal human being. This is actually about my future mother-in-law. I think she doesn't like me at all, but she puts on this show in front of Tyler and pretends to like me whenever he's around.
Uh-oh.
Ah, a monster-in-law. I see. More details, please.
Well, okay. For example, we went to her house for Mother's Day brunch on Sunday. It was like the whole family, aunts, cousins, just everyone. There was a point when I walked into the kitchen and she was showing one of Tyler's aunts her phone, and they were both laughing hysterically. So I naturally asked, "Hey, what's so funny?" They both immediately stopped laughing, and she said nothing at all. It was really odd and just made me feel really out of place. Anyway, so the day goes on, and then there was another instance where Tyler's mom was outside with one of his female cousins, and once again, I walk into his mom, showing her phone to the cousin, and they are both dying from laughter. So again, I ask, what is so funny? And they both immediately stop laughing, and she says, nothing is funny. And she was super cold with her response that time. So my guess is that whatever she is showing people on her phone has something to do with me.
Yeah, it sounds like... Okay, so let me ask you this. I know the monster-in-law thing. Do you think you're maybe overthinking things? You have said that she is nice to you when, like, Tyler's around.
No, I really don't think I'm overthinking things. I mean, there have been other instances and examples that I could give you, but my gut is screaming that this woman just doesn't like me at all.
Okay, so you want us to call his mom, get to the bottom of things, and figure out if she really doesn't truly like you.
Yes, exactly. Shaggy, aren't you really great at tricking people and getting the truth out of them without them knowing what is really up?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I mean, I heard the Dirty Work Wednesday where the boss admitted he was giving a guy a promotion just so he could play more golf with him, and it wasn't based on performance.
Correct. So, yes, I am good at this. What we need, give us the name because I have an idea already.
Okay, her name is Debbie.
Okay, Mariah, hold on the line. Give Natalia Debbie's phone number, and we will call her right after this song, and I got an idea. We'll get to the bottom of it.
Hello.
Hello, is this Debbie?
Yes, it is. May I ask who's calling?
Hi, yes, my name is Tom Segura, and I'm calling from Verizon Wireless today. How are you?
Just fine, thanks. But listen, I have zero interest in any promotional upgrades, so we can go ahead and end this call, okay?
Debbie, no. This isn't about any promotional upgrades. This was to inform you that you might been cyber hacked, and we want to make sure that you haven't been compromised or your phone hasn't.
Oh, really? Well, that's terrible. How does that happen to a company like yours? Anyway, neither here nor there. I want to know how I was compromised.
Okay, well, the way we know is if you've been compromised is that you need to look at your photo album on your phone. And if there is a picture that's randomly been saved on there that you don't recognize, that means you've been hacked. So if you can do me a solid and take a moment, look at your album and tell me the last 3 photos that you have saved, and we can go from there.
Okay. All right. I'm doing that. I'm doing it right now. Okay.
Uh-huh.
All right. Let me just pull it up. The last 2 photos are of a really ugly woman.
Okay. Well, are these photos the ones you're familiar with? Or are they random photos that just popped up on your album you don't know?
Oh, no, I know this person. She's my son's plastic Barbie doll fiance that used to be a really horrendous, like ugly, hideous duckling.
Okay, wow. Well, it sounds like you haven't been cyber attacked, but I am human, and I just want to ask, why would you have these pictures of your son's fiance saved to your phone?
I did research, and if you, I found pictures of her from college, high school, as a little kid in school, and I saved them to my phone so I could show all of the family and our friends what Tyler's fiance used to look like, which was a disgusting troll before her daddy spent oodles and oodles of money on her plastic surgery just to get her to look decent. Oh, it's comical, really. It's funny. Anyway, so I wasn't cyber hacked after all.
No, ma'am. That's good news. You weren't cyber attacked, but I do hope that you and your son's fiance can become friends. I mean, if it's his fiance, they're probably going to get married.
I highly doubt that. Snowball chance in hell. That ugly is too fake for me.
Okay, well, that's all I need for now, but man, you are a... Tyler, the fiance.
All right, Tyler, got you on the phone. So you heard everything that your mom, Debbie, said. You and Mariah both did. Pretty nasty stuff. So where do you go from here? Are you going to address this with your mom? What happens?
Yeah, so I will address it with my mom. It's sad that she doesn't see what I see in Mariah. It's sad that I had to find out this way, and that Mariah had to find out this way, but I will 1,000 trillion % approach my mom and make sure that those photos are deleted and it's not an issue ever again.
I know, but the damage is kind of done. Where does your relationship stand with your mom? I mean, I know she's your mom. I'm sure you love her, but I don't know. This is really tricky.
Yeah, so there's two things. One is, I know for a fact my mom's upset that I didn't marry a girl in my past that she still currently talks to and thinks that I missed that note. And second thing is, my mother used to be pretty overweight and was very self-conscious, and my father and mom paid for her surgery, and she deleted all of those photos because she was embarrassed by it. So out of all people, she should know what it's like to feel body shamed and bullied. So if she doesn't delete the photos, doesn't treat Mariah the way that I want my mother to treat Mariah, then we just won't come around anymore.
Yeah, I think your mom owes Mariah and you like a huge apology.
Absolutely. And if she doesn't, like I said, we will 1,000% just not come around and upset me, but Mariah doesn't deserve it.
Yeah, we agree, man. And thanks for calling us. And we hope the best for you. We hope your mom maybe learns from this, and maybe you guys can move along. But thanks for your call, my man.
Okay.
It's a different kind of tier, but we're going to discuss that this hour too. But before we continue that, let's see if we can catch ourselves a liar, a cheater, find the truth, something like that in this week's Dirty Work Wednesday.
The Z Mornings Do presents Dirty Work Wednesday.
All right, Dirty Work Wednesday's on the air at 473-1045. Hi, who's this?
Hi, this is Dan.
Hey, Dan, what can we do for you on this Dirty Work Wednesday?
Okay, so I'm friends with this girl, Becca, and I used to work with her a few jobs ago when I was a bartender. And Becca and I have been like friends for like over 5 years, yeah. And I've always had this like sort of crush on her, but the problem is she's like super hot and she always has guys around her. So I sort of hung back, like as the nice guy friend to like have around, right? Instead, never asked her out.
Okay, so you basically friend zoned yourself then.
Sadly, yes.
Okay.
Yes, that is. So anyway, though she calls me out of the blue about like a month ago or so, and she's all upset and she's crying because she and her boyfriend had this huge fight, and they lived together at that time, and she moved out. So she's like, is there any way I can crash with you for just like a little while? I promise. I'm super clean and I'm quiet. So I'm like, yeah, sure, of course. So Becca moves in. She moves into my place, and at first it was supposed to be for like just a little while, but that was almost a month ago.
Oh, okay. So she's overstayed her welcome, and you want her out?
Not really, but I mean, it's been actually great. Really having her with me and live with me, and I mean, we get to like live together. Like this girl that I always had this crush on, and we get to eat dinner together almost every night, and we sit on the couch and cuddle and watch TV together. And I mean, she's pretty much taken over my bathroom.
Okay, hold up. Sorry to interrupt, but I'm just going to ask you. I know exactly what Nick is thinking right now because I know him that well.
Okay.
Have you slept with her yet?
No, not yet. But that is because I am trying to be respectful, right? Because I'm trying to build the friendship up, and then hopefully the romantic part. And as far as like the sex goes, like that, I figure that's just going to happen when she is ready.
Wow, you are a nice guy.
Yeah.
Okay, so all this sounds like you're happy. It sounds like you won the lottery. So what's the problem?
All right, so here's the deal. My problem is that my younger sister is friends with a girl who actually knows Becca, and said that she's actually back sleeping with her ex again and hasn't told anybody about this. And I don't believe that, but my sister is like, dude, open up your eyes. She is using you, man.
Oh, man. See, that would be the worst. Like, you're over here thinking, like, I patiently waited. She finally discovered that, you know, the nice guy is the right guy, but the whole time she's nailing her ex behind your back.
But I mean, I don't really think any of that is true.
Yeah, but why is that? Why don't you believe any of it?
So, all right, so like it's a couple things. First of all, I feel like we're really close now, like almost in a relationship without acknowledging we're in a relationship. And also I asked her about her ex this past weekend just to see what she would say.
And what did she say?
Well, I asked her if she ever ran into him at all, and she was like, no, not really. And
Okay. Well, not really. It isn't no, you know, like if I asked, hey, do you ever run into your ex? I would prefer like, no way. I never want to see that guy again.
well, she also called him a jerk. So there's that.
Yeah, but okay. So here's something you need to know. Hot chicks sleep with jerks. That's what they do. So, okay. So you want us to find out if she's sleeping with her ex behind your back and just not telling you then?
I mean, yeah, but I definitely don't want her to know that I'm the one doing this.
Right. Understood. No problem. What is the ex's name?
Jason.
Okay. So do me a favor. Sit tight. We'll put you on with Shag. Give him Becca's number, and then we'll call her when we come back next.
All right, cool.
Hello,
Hey, I was calling to talk to Becca, please.
this is Becca.
Hey, Becca. So listen, my name is Nikki. We don't actually know each other, which makes this like really weird. But I needed to ask you something if you don't mind. And it has to do with your ex, Jason.
I'm sorry, who is this?
My name is Nikki. I just had a quick question about Jason.
What about Jason?
Okay, so here's the thing. We have a mutual friend and I want to leave her out of this, if that's okay. So here's the deal. I was interested in Jason, but she told me that you guys were actually back together and I had no idea. So I just wanted to make sure, because if you guys are back together, then I'm totally going to back off. I don't need any more drama in my life. I already have plenty of that right now.
No, there's no drama. It's cool. I just didn't know who you were. That's all.
Okay, so no drama then? You guys aren't back together?
Well, no, yeah, we are back together. That part is true. Yeah.
Okay, see, that's what our little friend said. She said you were like sleeping with each other. That's about as back together as you can get.
I mean, I don't like my personal business being out there, like out in the open, but I'm not going to say no to that.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Is this because you're sleeping with him too?
Me? No. Like I said, I was just interested in Jason, but I'm totally going to back off now.
Yeah, well, that would be a great idea. Stay away from him, okay? And whoever your little friend is, tell her to keep her mouth shut about my personal business from now on.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Somebody has some anger issues. Did you hear how territorial she was?
I'm just glad we didn't use my cell to call her, because I would be scared to death that she would try to find me or something.
So, all right, let's bring Dan back on here. So Dan, you just heard, unfortunately, what we were afraid of. So now what?
Oh, I don't know. Honestly, I felt like we were getting so close. I mean, I just mean when we were together, it doesn't feel fake or anything.
Yeah, But you just heard what she said about her ex, Jason.
Is it possible? I'm just going to say, is it possible that Dan still has a horse in this race, though? Like, maybe if we looked inside Becca's head, she'd be like, Dan is my perfect boyfriend. I only use the ex for sex.
Yeah, but would you be okay with a relationship like that?
I mean, not really. So, Dan, what's the move here? You're not considering letting her stay, are you?
I don't know.
Oh, no. I say you tell her she has 2 weeks and then bye-bye, boot her ass. Your sister is completely right. She is using you.
Okay, yeah, but okay. Let's say he doesn't boot her and then the ex screws everything up like he did last time. And this time she's like, okay, I'm done for good. I mean, it's like quitting smoking or, you know, they say about breaking up, it's like knocking over a vending machine. You can't do it all at once. You got to go back and forth a few times.
Who says that?
I don't know. People think.
No.
My point is, maybe the ex screws it up for good this time. And then, Dan, you are in the clear and you like already have a huge head start on everybody else.
I get that's true. I get it. I don't know how to handle any of this.
All right, let's do this. Let's put it to an honest Z Morning Zoo audience vote. Do you give the lying user girl the boot, or do you let her stay in the hopes that she, you know, wakes up and realizes that she had the right guy in front of her the whole time?
Hey, it's Paige.
Hello, Paige. Now, you're the one who called us last week, right? And Shaggy told you to call back?
Yeah.
Okay. So refresh me on your story. What can we do for you on this Dirty Work Wednesday?
So I was dating this guy named Nathan, and we went through a dating app. So I wasn't really expecting anything, but when we finally decided to date in person, we seriously clicked. We both like the same TV shows, the same music, and we kind of have the same sense of humor. Everything just kind of like clicked.
Okay, so this is good then.
Yeah, this is good.
Okay.
We ended up dating for a few weeks, and then I figured it's time to take things, a little further. So the whole physical department.
Okay, so how much further are we talking here?
All the way.
Okay.
I don't waste time with the whole, okay, let's do this much for now, like this. And I'm pretty much like, we're here, we're naked, let's do this.
Oh, okay. Wow. Good for you. What a great motto. We're here, we're naked, let's do this.
That should be like the slogan for the Holiday Inn. We're here, we're naked. Let's do this.
I think that was actually the theme of my senior prom. All right. Anyways, so you do this, and then what happens? He dumps you?
No, everything's still cool. Actually, everything is fine until, 2 weekends ago. I was on my way home from work, and it was a Friday, and I told him I was going to pick up pizza from this place that does Chicago-style deep dish.
Oof.
Because it's one of my favorites, okay? So I tell him, meet me at my apartment, and we'll have pizza.
I don't want to interrupt your story, but what pizza place is this that does Chicago deep dish? I have to know.
Oh, it's called Windy City Pizza. It's over in Battlefield.
Okay, in Chesapeake?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. All right, so you're having pizza.
No. Here's what happened. I get involved in a fender bender where my car is okay, but the car in front of me is damaged. And I hit the brakes in time. The accident happened right in front of me. So they call the police, and I have to wait around as a witness. So I call Nathan, and I'm like, "Oh, I'm going to be late." And he's like, "Well, I just put him through your parking lot."
Yeah, and on a Friday too. You're done with work for the week. All you want to do is get home and eat pizza
and get naked with your boyfriend.
Yes, exactly. So I call my roommate, and I'm like, "Hey, my guy is out in the parking lot. Will you let him come inside so he doesn't have to wait in his car for an hour and he can watch TV instead?" And my roommate's like, "Okay." So I call Nathan back, and I'm like, "Hey, just go up to my apartment. My roommate said it's totally cool if you just wait inside for me."
Okay.
So he goes up there, and my roommate lets him in. Oh, I should probably tell you that my roommate's a guy, and his name is Jeff, and we're just friends.
Okay. Okay.
There's none of that roommate, but we screw each other for fun. Like, we're just legit friends.
Okay, good to know. So Jeff lets Nathan inside.
Yes, and he's waiting. And I eventually get there, and we eat the pizza, and he ends up staying the night. And the next morning, he gets up kind of early and leaves. And I could sort of tell something was bothering him.
The next morning because he got dressed really fast, almost like he was trying to leave before I woke up. And I'm like, is everything okay? And he goes, yeah, everything's fine. I'm just late for something. I'll call you later.
Huh.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the last time I heard from Nathan. And that was 2 weeks ago.
Wow, so he just straight up left and never called again?
Nope. And the worst part is, I'm sitting here going over everything in my head. Like, did I say something? Like, was he angry at me for being late? Did he not like the pizza? Am I terrible in bed? Like, what was it?
Okay, so can I tell you what my first guess is?
Please, because I have no idea.
So I think your roommate said something to him. You said those two were alone in the apartment for a while, right?
Yeah, like an hour before I got home.
Yeah. See, I bet your roommate said something like, hey, if you break her heart, I'm going to hunt you down or something like that.
But he's met Jeff before, like, and they actually got along, like, really well, like, great.
So you said when he came over, that was your first time doing it, right?
No. We have been doing it for a while at that point. It wasn't our first time at that point.
Okay, so it wasn't like you had an awkward first time or something.
No, like, we were actually kind of getting really comfortable with each other at that point.
Okay, so you don't think it was the roommate, though?
Jeff? Nah, he's a really good guy, and he's a good roommate.
Okay.
I can't imagine him saying anything to Nathan.
I wonder if he was, like, spying on you guys while you were doing it, and, like, Nathan found out about it.
Oh, my God. That would have me running for the hills.
I would be pretty shocked if that was the case.
Okay, why don't we stop throwing out the theories here and see if we can get some answers from Nathan? You still have his number, correct?
Yeah, I have it, but he won't answer if I call or text him, so.
Okay, well, let's why don't we try, and let's see if we can get him on the phone to answer some questions when we come back next.
Hello?
Hi, good morning. Is this Nathan?
Who's this?
This is the Z Morning Zoo radio show. Nick, Ashley, and Shaggy on Z104. How are you this morning? Hi.
Oh, I'm good. How are you guys?
We're good. So, have you been listening at all this morning?
No. Did I win the office party thing?
Did you win the what?
The office party thing. The chicken wing bunch.
No. I think that's a completely different radio station. I think.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I'm really awake right now.
No, that's okay. Actually, the reason we were calling is because we got an email from a girl named Paige. Do you remember dating Paige not too long ago?
Maybe.
Okay. Well, it's nothing bad. Don't worry. She's not pregnant or anything like that. Actually, she emailed us because she had said that she somehow scared away this great guy named Nathan, and now he won't answer my calls or texts, and I just want to know what I did that upset him so much. She sounds like she really liked you, but she's kind of wondering what she did to blow her chance with you. So, first of all, do you remember Paige?
Yeah, I remember her. She's a really cool person.
Okay. Well, so she's really cool. Then what happened? Like, she's trying to figure out what she did that made you disappear on her like that. Did something happen the night you came over for pizza? She told us you had to wait at her apartment with her roommate until she got home, right?
Yeah. Well, she was running late.
Okay.
Actually, she was in an accident, I think.
Right. She told us she witnessed an accident, so she had to wait for the cops. So did the roommate say something to you that creeped you out before she got home?
No. Her roommate was cool.
Huh.
Well, did something happen after you finished the pizza that night?
I mean, yeah, something definitely happened, but...
Okay, so she admitted to us in this email that you guys were intimate with each other, correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay, so did something happen that night that made you, hit the bricks on this relationship so quick? Did she say something wrong, or did she do something wrong? I feel like none of us know the answer here except you.
I mean, I don't know if it's a big deal. It's just it kind of freaked me out a little bit.
Okay, what freaked you out?
I don't really think it's something you can put on the radio, but...
I mean, we can bleep stuff out. I think we just need an answer for her, that's all.
Okay, I mean, if you think you can bleep it out, then I'm just warning you, but...
Nathan, I'm telling you, we can bleep everything out. Just let it rip. Pretend we are just two guys talking at a bar.
Okay, so I decided to stay the night, and she tells me she wants to have sex because she's so stressed out about the accident and the whole night. So we started making out.
Okay, she said this was not your first time, correct?
No, it wasn't, but... It was the first time we did it at her place. So every other time was at my place. So, okay, so she's sitting up in the bed, and we're taking each other's clothes off, and she goes, hang on a second. And she reaches under the bed, grabs this box, and she opens the box up, and there's like, I don't know, 28 different sex things in this box.
Sex things as in like sex toys?
Yeah. Sex toys, a bunch of oils, these crazy, a bunch of... I mean, it felt like I walked into a sex shop or something.
Oh my God.
So she just sat up and was like, hang on, let me get my arsenal of sex equipment out before we get started.
I just sat up and was like, if you have all that stuff, why do you need me here? And she just laughed and was like, does this really make you uncomfortable? And I didn't want to be a wuss about it, so I was like, no.
But in reality, it did make you uncomfortable.
There were things in this box that I was like, I don't even know what part of the body that would go into.
Oh my God. So, wait, what was it, like a giant box? Was it a trunk or something? Or was it like a shoebox?
Well, it was a little bigger than a shoebox, but when I tell you it was crammed,
yeah.
Top full of stuff.
Did she attempt to use anything on you at all?
Well, no, because I was like, you don't need that stuff because I'm here. So I just told her to put it away. But, I mean, when I said that, she gave me this look like she was really disappointed. So I figured that stuff is more of what she's into, I guess. But, I mean, it's not really for me.
Okay, so the box scared you away then?
I mean, I'm not scared of getting a little kinky. But, yeah, some of the things in there were just like, I don't want to start going down that road and find out that there's more and more stuff. So I guess I'm old-fashioned. I just like, I like having a man and a woman, that's all.
Yeah, and keep the box under the bed.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, now we know, I guess.
So, Nathan, if she told you, hey, we don't need my goodie box, that was just for fun, would you consider getting back with her?
I don't know. I mean, I don't want her to have to give all this stuff up if that's what she's into. Like, she was pretty disappointed.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure there are other guys that would be excited to try that stuff. I'm just not one of them.
Yeah, and you made a good point earlier. Like, what if that's not everything? What if that's just the starter kit?
Yeah.
You know?
She has a storage unit.
Yeah. She's like, well, if you like that.
I got a silicone human body.
Come look at my closet. All right, well, listen, thanks for helping us solve this mystery.
Hey, Jackson, how can we help you today?
Well, I've been dating this girl, Sabrina, for about 5 months. I'm kind of fresh in the dating scene again, so I guess I'm just wondering if this is a new norm of dating or not, if there's something else maybe going on.
Okay, so fresh on the dating scene. What do you mean? Did you just get out of a serious relationship?
Oh, no, definitely not trying to bring the vibe down, but my fiance passed away from cancer 2.5 years ago, and I haven't dated anyone up until now, which is Sabrina.
Oh wow, man! Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. That's a tough one. So tell us more about what is going on with this new Sabrina girl.
Well, she's super witty, funny, beautiful. It's easy being around her and talking to her, and I'm super impressed with her because she's made a really great living off being an influencer. I just think it's pretty cool. It's easy to talk to her, and she's been supportive whenever I get down about my fiance.
Okay, well, so far so good, as always, but what seems to be the problem?
I just find it weird that we never really go out together to like certain places. We always hang at my place or at hers, and we do dinner in. I travel a lot with my job, and I have taken her with me to D.C., Atlanta, New York, places like that. We always have a great time on these trips, but whenever I offer to take her out to eat around, she goes to a Ties game concert. She always says that she would just prefer to stay in and be low-key. Yeah. She tries to say that she's an introvert, but her social media paints a different picture. And when we travel, she loves going out of town, so it doesn't really make any sense. Plus, I haven't met any of her friends. She also works out daily at this one specific gym, and I've offered to go work out with her, but she always declines. Again, being out of the dating scene for such a long time, I just don't know if this is normal or if there may be someone else in the picture.
Okay, well, social media always paints an unrealistic picture of a person, in my opinion. And she could be an introvert regardless of being an influencer. Sorry to make this weird and be that person, but have you two done the deed, and does that all check out, if you know what I mean?
We totally have, and it was amazing, and I'm just going to leave it at that.
Yeah. Okay. But there could be someone else in the picture, Jackson. Hold on the line. Give Natalia Sabrina's number. And of course, I have an idea on how we can get to the bottom of this. So hold on.
Hello?
Hi, is this Sabrina
Yeah. Who is this?
Yes, this is Brennan Huff from Sandals Resort.
Oh gosh, yeah. Totally not interested in a timeshare or whatever you're calling about.
No, actually, I'm calling to let you know that you have been entered in our contest for the next social media influencer we want to send to our newest resort in Jamaica. And want to let you know that we picked you, and we're going to cover airfare, ground transportation, hotel stay for you and a guest for 4 nights. We will give you some ground rules as to what we need social media wise once you get there. So I was calling to get the name of your first and last name and your guest to get this trip booked.
Wait, what? No. Who entered me into this contest? Whatever, this is amazing. Yeah, I want to take my best friend Kat on this trip. I can give you her info.
Okay, well, we really would like for you to take a significant other because we want to highlight all the amazing things couples can do because this is a sandals trip. So the romance packages. Is there someone you're dating that you could probably take on this trip?
Well, I mean, no. Sorry, I'm not dating anybody.
Okay. No one at all? Someone maybe you're even kind of interested in that you could take?
Yeah, not dating anybody, but I guess I could take John.
John. Okay. So who is John?
He's this guy that I work out with at the gym every day, and I know he would love to go on a trip like this. I just need to call him and make sure to be able to go with me because of work and all.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. You can do all that. So let me ask you this: what about a guy by the name of Jackson?
Oh wait, what? How do you know Jackson?
Well, Jackson was the one who actually submitted you and your info to the contest, so we thought maybe he could be a boyfriend or someone you're maybe seeing.
Jackson, no, he's a nice guy, but
he's a nice guy, but someone you're not interested in taking on this trip and dating.
Yeah, I mean, he's just a super nice guy. He's a good person.
All right, well, do us a solid. Call John and see if you can swing this trip. And hold on the line. I'll give you my number to call me when you have all these things figured out. And then we can try to get this trip on the books for you.
Awesome. Okay, thanks.
Well, Jackson, so you just heard what Sabrina said. What are your thoughts?
She's mentioned John before briefly about working out with him. So I know that he's probably a good guy and that they're just friends.
Whoa, wait, what? Jackson, she didn't even pick you to go on the trip and just said you were a nice guy when she was pressed about you, and that was it.
Yeah, I didn't see anything wrong with that. I am a nice guy, and maybe she just felt more comfortable taking John with her on this trip.
So, okay, man, all right. So are you going to, still try to keep dating and seeing Sabrina after all this?
Totally. I'm really into her, and I'm glad to know that there's no one else in the picture. Excited to see where this relationship goes.
Hello, this is Jenna.
Well, hello, Jenna. What can we do for you on this Dirty Work Wednesday?
Well, I hope you can help me because my job really depends on it.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't deal well with being under pressure. So, what can we do for you?
Okay, so on Saturday night, I was out with my girlfriends, and we were at a couple of clubs, and I met this guy when I was really drunk.
Okay, this is always a great way to start a story.
Yeah, so anyway, we were drinking and talking and drinking some more and dancing, and one thing led to another, and then I was that girl in the bathroom making out with a guy all night.
So you were the make out like nobody's looking at us people.
Yes, we were.
Wait, let me interrupt here real quick. What was this guy's name?
Micah.
Okay. All right. So continue.
Okay, so I seriously wanted to get home with this guy. My girls were like, no, don't do it. You're really drunk. We'll take you home. And so I ended up getting home safely. Micah put his number in my phone, and he was like, okay, text me when you get home so that I know that you're safe.
Aw, everybody.
Aw, so sweet.
Very sweet. Okay, so what happened?
Okay, long story short, I ended up sending him a few text messages. One was a close-up picture of a part of my body that I really shouldn't be texting.
Oh!
Wow.
Hi-ho! So this was a picture of...
Let's just say I don't wear underwear to bed.
Oh my...
Enough said. Okay, so you send him this picture.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so I sent him this picture, and he texts back like, oh, well, that's interesting. So I wrote back like, F you. If you don't want this, I'll give it to somebody else.
Oh my God.
Wow. Okay. Do you normally text guys like this?
Never. Like, I never do this, not even when I'm drunk. But I was trying to be sexy. I don't know. I was, like, seriously drunk.
Okay.
I barely remember any of this.
Okay, so did he write back? What did he write back?
Well, no, he didn't, because when I woke up, I realized that I had texted my message to Michael, not Micah, and Michael is my boss.
Holy crap. Oh my God.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
Oh my God. Okay, Jenna, where do you work? Like, what type of place?
I work at a bank.
Oh my God. So you sent the bank manager a picture of your safe deposit box, if you will?
Yeah, and then I text message, F you, I'll give it to somebody else.
Oh, wow. Right. Oh.
Okay, but there's one more thing, because I don't know if he knew it was me. So if he doesn't know, then
Hold on.
Go to work.
What do you mean? What do you mean you didn't know if you know?
Well, the picture was really close. Like, you can only see maybe the ends of my hair, but you can't see my face or anything.
Okay, you mean the hair on your head.
So you don't even know if he knows that was you.
Exactly.
Oh.
Okay. But now how many people even work at your bank? I mean, wouldn't he have your number on his phone or something?
Well, that's the thing. I don't even know if he would have put my number in his directory, and there's like 20 people that work there, and so I don't even know if he has all the numbers in his phone.
Okay. Have you ever called him for anything before? I mean, you have his number on your phone.
No, I've never called him or text messaged him.
Okay, so let me back up here for a second. You said all this happened with the text and the picture when?
Saturday night or Sunday morning, really.
Okay, so you didn't see him at work on Monday or yesterday?
Well, Monday I called in sick because I didn't want to see him, and then one of the girls who works with me said he was out of town that week working at another branch in Williamsburg, but he's going to be back tomorrow.
Oh, okay. So what you need to know is if he got the picture and if he knows it's from you.
No, I know he got the picture because he wrote back.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Okay, but we don't know if he knows that it was from you.
No.
Oh my God. But what if he ends up saying, yes, I know exactly who sent it? What if?
I don't know. I may quit my job. There's no way that I can face him knowing that he has that picture of me.
Yeah. Okay, listen, I have a plan. I think I know a way that we can find out what he knows and also make you look completely innocent here, but this is only as long as you don't mind us lying to your boss.
Oh, if you can get me out of... I don't even know what I will do. Would be so happy.
Okay, all right. Then do me a favor. Stand by. Get your boss's number for us because we're going to call him when we come back, okay?
Okay.
Hello?
Good morning. I'm calling to speak to Michael, please.
This is Mike.
Mike, this is Detective Sean Carter. I'm calling you from the Loss Prevention and Logistics Division over here at County. How are you today?
I'm good. Is something wrong?
No, nothing major. We just recovered some stolen property that belongs to someone, and I was kind of hoping you might be able to help us identify who it belongs to. We recovered a travel bag with a bunch of personal items in it, but no ID. Anyway, one of the items was a cell phone, and so we're tracing who all the most recent calls and texts went to, and your number was one of them. I guess whoever stole this phone had decided to text you using a false identity. Do you remember receiving any text messages from anyone between the hours of, let's say, midnight and 4 a.m. on Saturday night / Sunday morning?
Saturday night. Yeah, I didn't get any calls, but I did get a text. Somebody sent me a picture of a naked woman, but I didn't call them back or anything.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. Pranksters love doing that to people. It gets them in trouble. So what we need to know now is who this property belongs to. So did you recognize the number when you received the text?
No, I have no idea who it was from.
Okay. So it just appeared then as a phone number on your phone and no name or anything?
Yeah, that's correct. Like I said, I have no idea who it was or how or why they even have my phone number. I just assumed it was the wrong number.
I'm probably sure it was. They probably just dialed it up by hitting random numbers and then just decided to send you disgusting pictures all night.
Yeah, I deleted it already, so I don't even have it anymore.
Yeah, that's fine. We're fine. Sorry for troubling you, and thanks so much for the help.
Okay, no problem.
You have a good day now.
All right, you too.
All right, bye-bye. Okay, so... Dodged the bullet there on that one.
Oh, my gosh.
Looks like you got lucky there, Jenna.
Oh my God, I feel so much better. No, I don't have to thank you guys enough.
I mean, honestly, Jenna, the first thing I would do is, if I was you, is change your phone number, because if you ever do have to call him...
That's a good idea. Or maybe I'll just throw my phone away and never use it again.
Yeah, that's an even better idea. I like that idea better.
Work Wednesdays on the air at 473-104.5. Hi, who's this?
Hi, this is Jason.
Hey, Jason, what can we do for you on this Dirty Work Wednesday?
Hey, guys. So, I was dating this girl, right? And things were going pretty much close to perfect at the beginning. And last week, she suddenly decided, nope, she can't be tied down right now. I'm sorry. And she's completely cutting me off out of nowhere.
Okay, so let me get some info from you real quick, starting with her name.
Oh, yeah, her name's Paige.
Okay, how long had you and Paige been dating?
Well, we met at my buddy's place on Memorial Day weekend at a cookout, so I guess since then.
Okay, and things were perfect, and all of a sudden, poof, she doesn't want to see you anymore.
Yeah, and it's not like we were in a relationship yet, but I was going to ask her pretty soon. You know?
Do you think that's why she ended things? Maybe she wasn't ready for all of that?
Well, I guess that's sort of what she said when she ended it. She was like, I'm sorry, I can't be tied down right now, blah, blah, blah. I need, some time alone.
Okay, well, then there's your answer. Some people don't want a commitment, especially not during the summer. I mean, that's why there's a whole season for commitment. It's not mid-July, brother. You need to wait till late fall for that sort of thing when people are sort of settling down for cuffing season, as they say.
I mean, okay, I get all that, but I just don't think that has anything to do with it. I think this girl is lying to me, to be honest.
About what?
About why she doesn't want to see me anymore.
Okay, so you don't buy the whole I need to be single right now thing?
No, not at all.
Okay, so what do you think the reason is?
Well, I realize this is going to sound crazy, but I seriously think she fell for my dad instead of me.
Wait.
All right, hold on.
What did he say?
Hold on a second. Run that by me again?
Okay. So let me back this up. A couple of weeks after we started dating, my dad took us out on his boat. And I was super hungover that day, right? So I was feeling like I needed to take a little nap. I needed to lay down. I had a headache. So I went down the bedroom, took a nap, and, anyways, I started feeling better. I came back up to the deck, and my dad and her are, drinking and laughing, and she's got this huge smile on her face, gawking at him. And I was like, oh, you guys, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt your party,
So hold on, wait a second. Okay, so I'm guessing your dad is single then, right?
Yeah.
So when you saw them, you felt like they were hitting it off, this girl and your dad?
I mean, it looked like she was having more fun with him than she was with me that day.
Yeah, but maybe she was just being polite. Maybe she was just probably trying to win him over because she was dating you.
Yeah, but you guys don't know my dad. This is like kind of his thing. He always tries his crap with younger women. Super annoying.
Okay, but that was one day, correct? It's not like they met every Friday night for drinks or anything.
No, but I did find out that they'd been texting each other and they had exchanged numbers, and I actually saw his name come up on her phone. Like accidentally. I was like, hey, I saw she got a text from Dennis, and I was like joking, being like, hey, looks like you got a text from my father, huh? And she was like, actually, it is from your father.
Oh, okay, and you didn't ask what it was about?
She said that they were talking about me. I mean, of course I asked. So I thought she was just like asking like what to get me for my birthday or like something. I don't know.
Okay. All right. So to recap, this girl named Paige, you started dating, you introduced her to your father who has a kick-ass boat. She wants to end things because she needs time alone, and you think the real reason is because she'd rather be with your dad than you.
Pretty much, yeah. I know it sounds crazy, but I really do think that's the case.
Well, have you talked to your father about this yet?
No, because I'm not sure if it's the actual real reason. That's why I was hoping, like, you guys could help me figure this out.
Okay, all right. Challenge accepted. We can do that. Now, do you want us to call her or your dad?
I mean, I really don't care, as long as you can find out the truth from one of them.
Okay. All right. Well, let's come with a game plan here, and then we'll figure all this out when we come back.
Hello?
Good morning. Hi, can I speak to Paige, please?
Yeah, this is Paige.
Hey, Paige, this is the Z Morning Zoo radio show on Z104. How are you today?
I'm fine, and I actually know why you're calling.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, and he's completely wrong and just a stupid idiot.
Okay, so, all right. So hold on a sec. Were you listening?
No, I wasn't, but my best friend was, and she called me and told me what was up.
Okay, so what did she say?
She was like, I guess Jason just called Z104 and said the real reason that you dumped him is because you fell in love with his dad.
Okay, so that's not the reason, I take it?
No, that's absolutely not. It's really disgusting. I mean, his dad's a nice guy, but that's gross and not true.
Okay, so if it wasn't his dad, then why did you dump him? Was it really because you wanted to be single?
I mean, that was part of it, but the real reason he's totally leaving out.
Okay, so what is the real reason?
Okay, so I agreed to go out with him, and then after a few weeks, everything's going fine, and then one day I get a call from this weird random number, and I answer it, and I'm like, hello, and she's like, hi, this is April from Citibank Visa, and I'm calling about the delinquent account of Justin Chambers. I'm like, okay, and she proceeds to tell me that I'm listed as some sort of contact for him, and do I know how to reach him because he's missed 5 payments.
Oh my God. Okay, so he put you down as some sort of cosigner or something?
Yeah, and then it gets worse. So I confronted him about that, and he's tells me he's taking care of it, and then a couple of days go by, and then I get this call from Verizon, so I'm like, I tell them they have the wrong number, but they just keep calling me, and I'm like, how many bills do you, are past due, And then he's like, no, that was for my job, they're trying to hire me, but, it was a lie.
Okay, so when you dumped him, it had nothing to do with his dad.
No!
Okay, but he said he caught you texting his dad behind his back.
Yeah, I did text his dad, and I was like, hey, are you, aware that your son owes all this money to everyone?
Okay, so all right, so you were trying to help him out.
Yeah, and I didn't want to do it in front of him because I didn't want to embarrass him.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. And it's when we broke up, that was the reason, but I, told him I wanted some alone time because I wasn't trying to make him feel worse.
Yeah, sure, I gotcha.
Yeah, and then my friend just called me and was like, hey, he said that you're in love with his dad, and I'm just like, this is ridiculous.
So, is there a chance, if he ever gets caught up on all his bills and stuff and is back on solid financial ground, that you would agree to date him again?
I mean, after this drama, no.
I mean, I don't blame you. I'm not trying to get caught up in your mess. Go date the dad. I mean, at least he's not drowning in debt. He has a boat.
Dirty Work Wednesdays on the air at 473-1045. Hi, who's this?
This is Becca.
Hey, Becca, what can we do for you on this Dirty Work Wednesday?
Hey, so, okay, my best friend Lindsay had a party last Friday, and she was trying to set me up with a guy named Keith. She said, get here when you can. I've been telling him he can't leave until he meets you. So I got there a little bit late because I had to close, but I got there around 11:30.
Okay.
So I get there, and I'm like, where's this dream guy? And she's looking around, and she's like, I don't know, I don't see him. So I ask around, and we find out that he already left the party with another girl named Courtney. So I'm like, the story of my life, right? He's like, what the hell? He promised was going to stay until you guys met. And she's like, I wonder if Courtney said something about you.
Oh, okay. This whole story, forgive me for saying this, it sounds very high school. It sounds like it should be an episode of Riverdale or something.
I know, right? So anyways, I ended up staying the night there, and the next morning, we're eating breakfast, and Lindsay's like, I guarantee you, Courtney said something bad about you. That's why he didn't stay. That's your bitch sometime.
Okay, has anybody talked to this Courtney girl about it?
I think Lindsay texted her, but I don't know. She didn't write back.
Okay, so what do you want us to do here? Track down Courtney and find out if she is the reason that this guy left without ever meeting you?
No. Actually, I have his number, so I was hoping you could call him and ask him if there was a reason or something.
Okay. Again, this sounds very high school, right?
I mean, yeah, it does, but we've called tons of people after someone gets ghosted, so this is kind of the same thing almost.
Yeah, I don't know, though. This is
Besides, it involves girls talking about each other, which is exactly what I love, so.
Okay, so we're going to call. What is this guy's name?
Heath.
Okay, so we're going to call Heath, and we're going to ask him, hey, is the reason you never met Lindsay's friend Becca because Courtney told you some ill stuff about her?
Yeah, I want to confront her about it, but not if she didn't do it, So this way I'll be sure before I say anything to her.
Okay, well, I will make you a deal. If we find out she did say something about you, then you have to let us call her, and you have to cheer out in front of everybody on our show, because I got to get something out of this, okay?
Oh, my God. Okay, yes.
Okay. All right. So keep your fingers crossed. We may end up seeing some fireworks here when we come back. So before we get to that, we are calling Heath.
Ice cream.
I love Heath Bors. Heath, the ice cream man. And this is his number here?
Yes.
Okay. What if Courtney answers, hello? We just woke up. We're so exhausted. We've been doing it all night. All right, let's put Becca on too, okay?
Okay.
Hello?
Hey, good morning. Is this Heath?
Yeah.
Hey, Heath. This is the Z Morning Zoo radio show. Nick, Ashley, and Shaggy on Z104. How are you today?
Good. How are you?
Great. So listen, we need to have a question answered this morning for us, and it's not like a trivia type question or anything. It actually has to do with Lindsay's party last Friday night. Now, you did go to that party, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you have a good time?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, when you got there, did Lindsay mention anything about, oh, you got to meet my friend when she gets here? Her name is Becca.
Yeah, she did.
Okay, so is there any reason why you didn't stay at the party to meet her?
Wait, what?
Okay, at the party, you didn't stay to meet her. You left with another girl.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you didn't you leave with Courtney? Is that right?
No, I left with Becca.
You left with Becca?
Yeah, I met her at the party. We hung out for a while, and she was like, hey, my friend's a bartender at Lucy. Do you want to go there for a while? So we left.
Okay, but that wasn't Becca.
Yeah, it was.
No, that was Courtney you left with.
No, she said her name was Becca.
Blonde hair, has a stupid star tattoo on her shoulder.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Courtney. I'm Becca. You left with Courtney.
Well, she told me her name was Becca. She came up to me and she was like, hey, you must be Heath. And I was like, that's correct. And you must be Becca. She was like, that's me.
Wait, hold on a second. Wait a minute. So she straight up pretended to be Becca so you would leave with her?
Wait, I'm confused.
Yeah.
That girl that you left with, her name was Courtney. She lied to you. Okay, she pretended to be me.
Oh, we gotta call her now. Please tell me you want us to call her.
Definitely.
I don't know what's going on here. Can I just hang up?
Well, no, don't hang up. Hang on for 1 second. Don't hang up. And Becca, we're gonna need Courtney's number, okay?
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, so when Courtney answers, remember Heath, just ask for Becca.
Hello?
Hey, Becca, it's Heath.
Oh, hey, cutie. What's going on? Yeah, that's what I want to know, Becca. Are you stealing my identity to steal guys? That's pretty fucking low, Courtney, even for you. I'm sorry, who is this? I guess I'm Courtney now, since you're Becca. You don't want to explain to me why you stole my fucking name and used it to lie to this guy?
I wasn't lying. My middle name is Rebecca, and sometimes I go by Becca.
Oh,
the only
my.
reason I don't use it around Lindsay is because I'm trying to be considerate to you.
You are so foolish, Courtney. You lied to him just to steal him for yourself. You are such a lie, bitch. I hope that you're happy with yourself, but you have to lie to guys. You have to lie to pretend to be me to meet guys.
Oh, whatever. Nobody twisted his arm and made him f***ing leave with me. Sorry I didn't wait around and ask for permission to meet somebody from you. Next time I'll call and ask and see if it's okay if I go out with somebody.
I don't give a who you go out with. Just don't steal my f***ing identity to f***ing do it. I'm sorry that your personality sucks. So you feel like you need to use someone else's, but do not use mine.
Okay, maybe we should ask the man in the middle here what he thinks. Heath, who do you want to go out with? Do you want to stay with Courtney, or would you like to meet the real Becca?
Man, I think I should probably just stay out of all this, honestly.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
And Dirty Work Wednesday on the air at 473-104.5. Hi, who's this?
This is Skylar.
Well, hello, Skylar. What can we do for you on this Dirty Work Wednesday?
Well, first of all, I want to say that there's a chance that you might judge me for what I'm about to say. So I want you to let me finish before you judge me, okay?
Oh, wow.
Sure, as long as this speech isn't going to end with the phrase justifiable homicide.
No, it's not.
Okay, then proceed.
Okay. So I have a roommate named Tara, and she's one of my best friends, and we've known each other for a really long time. And she has a boyfriend named Rob, and Rob is absolutely the perfect boyfriend. He's super sweet, he's polite, he's really considerate. He's basically Prince Charming.
He's what you ladies refer to as boyfriend material.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, okay.
Right, exactly. Okay, Tara, on the other hand, has her good qualities, but she's also, a little selfish, and she's sort of used to having everything her way. So I'll give you an example. She's the type of girl who will buy these really cute, expensive shoes and then never wear them. But then the day you ask if you can borrow them, she's like, "Oh, but those are my favorite shoes."
So she's the type of person who doesn't appreciate the things she's got.
Exactly.
And why do I feel like this is leading us back to the boyfriend?
Let me just lay it out for you. I am just so incredibly in love with him, and I feel horrible about it.
Oh my gosh, you're in love. Wait, with who? With Tara's boyfriend?
Rob, yes.
That is bad news bears for both of you.
Gosh.
Right. Well, let me just tell you what he did for her for Valentine's Day. He called all around town to find a Chinese restaurant that makes these special kind of dumplings, because Tara's part Chinese, and her grandmother just died. But when she was a little girl, Tara used to make these dumplings with her grandmother. And so he called everywhere, and he finally found this place that makes them, and he took her there for dinner. And I mean, do you know what Tara said to me after their date?
What?
She said, really original, taking a Chinese girl out for Chinese for Valentine's Day.
Wow.
And I swear, I was just heartbroken for him, you know?
So, obviously, again, she doesn't appreciate what she has here.
Right, exactly. And, you know, he'll come over and take her out sometimes, and she'll make him wait like 45 minutes or something. And while she gets ready, I usually, you know, pour him a glass of wine or we just talk. And it's kind of the highlight of my week.
Oh.
Wow. Okay, and your roommate has no idea how you feel.
Yeah, no, not at all. And sometimes I wonder if she even notices that I fix my hair up and put on makeup before he comes, but she's more worried about herself.
Oh, geez.
Okay, if you were to come forward with this, what would happen between you and this Tara, your roommate?
I mean, it would most likely be the end of us, you know, at least for a while.
So are you willing to put your friendship on the line over this?
Okay, wait a second. I got a question. How do you even know he feels the same way about you?
Excellent point, Trisha. What if you come forward with this, and we find out he's like, no, I don't think of you that way. And then you lose everything.
Right. Well, that's kind of why I'm calling you guys. I need to know if he thinks of me in that way, even just a little bit. And if he does, then I know I can tell him how I feel. But if he doesn't, not even a little bit, then I will never say a word about it.
I got you. Wow. Okay, look, you spent time with this guy. You've had the conversations. You drank some wine. Does it seem like he's into you?
I mean, I think so, but I've never said anything, you know? I mean, you can't just undo this whole, hey, I know you're dating my roommate, but I love you conversation.
Yeah,
Wow.
no, yeah, you really can't. Yeah, that is kind of a one and done, isn't it? So, okay, so we need to know if Rob, Tara's boyfriend, your roommate's boyfriend, Prince Charming, has any kind of feelings in that way towards you at all.
Right.
Okay. I'm going to make you a deal. We can find out, and you'll even get to hear his answer. But if he says yes, or, you know, yeah, maybe, then you have to tell him right here on our show today. Deal?
I mean, I wouldn't even know what to say.
Well, you better figure it out, because that's the deal, okay? Are you in or you out?
Yes, how long do I have to figure out, what I'm going to say?
I'll give you a few minutes. Maybe start writing some of this down, because we're going to be calling Rob when we come back next.
Hello?
Yeah, is this Rob?
Yeah, it is.
Well, good morning, Rob. This is the Scotty and the Buzz morning show on 98.6 FM. How are you this morning?
Good. How are you guys?
We're awesome. Listen, I wanted you to know that the reason we're calling is because your girlfriend, Tara, nominated you to play the Scotty and the Buzz Love Quiz. So, are you ready to play?
Are you? Okay, hold on. How does this work exactly?
Well, actually, it's easy. We asked your girlfriend to predict what you would answer to 3 simple questions, and if you match all 3, you win a great prize, okay?
All right, yeah.
All right. And now my co-host, Hootie McBoobs, will now ask you question number 1.
All right. We asked Tara, what would you say when we ask a question? What is Tara's most annoying habit?
Most annoying habits, Rob. What is your answer?
Oh, I'm going to have to go with snoring.
That's absolutely correct.
Yeah.
You are 1 for 1. Here's question number 2.
What did Tara predict you would answer when we ask you, what is the one thing Tara will never leave the house without?
I'm going to go with her phone.
Andy's 2 for 2. Outstanding, Rob. Now for our 3rd and final question.
If Tara said it was okay for you to have 2 girlfriends, who would your second girlfriend be?
That one's easy. Kate Upton.
Let me actually help you out with a hint here, because I want you to win here. We're not thinking of celebrities. We're thinking of actual people you know.
Oh, an actual person I know.
Yes, someone you actually know. Who would be your second girlfriend?
I have no idea. Maybe her cousin?
No, I'm sorry. That's wrong. That's wrong. The answer she gave us was her roommate, Skylar.
Oh, yeah.
So, does that answer make sense? Her roommate?
Yeah, it definitely makes sense.
So, okay, Rob, let me ask you this. If there was no Tara, pretend she didn't exist, you could see yourself in a relationship with her roommate?
Come on, guy. Now you're just trying to get me in trouble here. My girlfriend's listening. I'm not going to answer that.
No, actually, no. She already answered her question, so she hung up. But in all honesty, I'm just curious. We already know you love your girlfriend, but you're in love with her and all that. But pretend you never even met her. Could you see yourself in a relationship with this Skylar girl?
I mean, if I never met her, yeah, definitely.
Really? Well, we have a surprise for you. Rob, this is not Scotty and the Buzz. This is actually the Z Morning 2 on Z104.
All right.
And we have Skylar on the phone with us right now. And she has something she wants to say to you.
Hey, Rob. First of all, I am so sorry for putting you through all of this, but I just didn't know exactly how to do this. And I know that you and Tara are in a committed relationship, but every time you come over, I fix my hair up and I put on makeup and I change my outfit like 3 times and I try as hard as I can to look like I'm not trying. And it's because I think I'm in love with you. I know it's not right and I know it's not the most convenient thing for you to hear right now, but I've been bearing these feelings for so long, as long as I could, and all I want to know from you is, like, the only thing I want to know is if there's part of you that maybe feels for me the way that I feel for you.
Wow, that was good. Rob, what do you want to say about all this?
Wow. I mean, wow.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, I can see that this is a lot for you to take in right now. So I'm going to do both of you a favor here. I'm going to take you off the air and I'm going to put you on a private line so you guys can talk to each other for a few minutes, okay?
Sure, yeah.
You ready to, 8:36 on the Z Morning Zoo, you ready to listen in?
You are not.
If we all are very, very quiet,
Oh, God.
I'm going to pull up their conversation real quick.
Okay, I don't want to.
This is Skylar and Rob. But again, don't say a word. If they hear that we're listening to them, we're really screwed. By the way, we have Fifth Harmony tickets and meet and greet passes coming up in the next 20 minutes. Are you ready?
No.
I'm going to put their line on. Hang on. Everybody quiet. 3, 2, 1.
I'll tell you, and it was every time you came over, I would try to say something, but it just, I couldn't get it out, you know? And
the thing is, like, I understand, and I feel like maybe I have some of those feelings, but I just don't understand why you went about it this way. She could hear this. This could cause a whole bunch of problems. And, you know, I like to think of myself as somebody who is committed to the person that they're with. And, you know, if I was going to end it before something started between us, you know, I wouldn't want this to blindside her and, you know, ruin her life, you know, screw things up with her friends and family.
No, I know. It's just, in this, when doing it this way, if you said that you didn't have feelings for me, then I would have never had to say anything. You know, it was kind of, I guess, a safe way to do it. And I mean, I guess to me, I just feel like I don't see you as that happy, and she's just not right for you.
Okay. Wow. Wow. What a good argument she just made. What a good argument she just made. Wow.
Wow. Like,
They're still talking. Look at that. They're still talking.
I want to date her.
You want to date her?
Like, she's convinced. Like, she's so sweet and sincere,
Yeah.
passionate. Yes, Ashley.
Dirty Work Wednesday is on the air at 473-104.5. Hi, who's this?
Hi, this is Shelby.
Hey, Shelby. What a cute name. Are you named after the car, the Shelby Mustang?
No, I do get that a lot actually, but I'm named after Shelby, Texas. That's where my mom was born.
Okay, cool. All right. What can we do for you on this Dirty Work Wednesday?
Okay. So I'm just gonna try and get through this without getting too emotional on all of you guys. But I have this boyfriend named Brian, and we've been together for like over 3 years now, and I considered him really to be like my future husband, basically. And we weren't engaged or anything like that, but if he was going to ask, I would have totally said yes without question.
Okay. Why do I get the feeling that that's not going to happen now?
Yeah. So, well, last week I had just kind of recently discovered he had been cheating with me on this girl he met online, and it's been really hard to deal with. And I mean, I was just kind of prepared to accept, like, okay, you made this huge mistake. We got to work on it together, and we'll move past it. And he even like told me like, oh, it was just a one-time thing. And I kind of just found out it wasn't. And he's been sleeping with this girl for at least over a year.
Oh, wow. Oh, geez. So this whole time he was with you, he had her on the side.
Yeah, and, like, at first I just felt, like, so stupid about the whole thing, and I've been getting really depressed, and I've been having bad thoughts about myself, but, like, I have a really great support system. Like, my family and my friends have really stood by me and have been talking to me, and I'm kind of, like, in recovery mode right now. I'm just kind of, like,
listen, you shouldn't feel, you shouldn't feel stupid. It's not like he was doing it out in front in the open in front of everybody or anything.
And you shouldn't feel bad about yourself either. I mean, you're not the bad person in this situation. He is.
Yeah, I mean, that's what my best friends have been saying. And one of them, she was like, you really need to feel better about this. And, like, what you really need is to exact some kind of revenge on him.
There we go.
Revenge.
Now we're talking.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's kind of like, I don't know if I'm really that type of person. Like, I don't know if I'm a revenge person. I feel weird about hurting people's feelings. And there's no way that I could ever really do something like so mean to somebody else on purpose.
Okay, well, what about your friend? Didn't you say that she suggested getting revenge? Maybe she could do something.
Yeah, well, she was all about, like, we gotta go and scratch the word cheater into the hood of his car. But, like, I just am so scared about doing that. Like, I don't know. I feel like we would just get caught, and then, like, we would go to jail or something crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're wishing that somebody would get revenge on him for you, but you would stay out of the whole thing so that your hands remained clean.
Yeah, I mean, nothing, like, too crazy, but, like, yes, basically.
Okay. So if you're asking us to do what I think you're asking us to, I mean, it's not going to be nice. I mean, you deserve some kind of revenge here. And we're not going to send him a Hallmark card.
Yeah, no, I mean, I don't really want you to be nice or anything. I just, I guess I don't know. It's,
okay. Why don't we kick around some ideas with you during the commercial break, and then our audience can get involved too. Like, our audience, there's a lot of people listening right now who have either been cheated on or dumped, but have gotten revenge. So you have a whole, like, think tank of ideas working here on your side this morning. We can go over what we think will be the best one, and then we can do it to your ex when we come back, okay?
Okay.
Okay. So if you have an idea, please do not hesitate to text us at 757-104. You can also call us at 473-1045. Either one's fine. And when we come back, we will pick the best idea and we will get revenge.
Yes.
So ideas on the text lines, the 757-104 for revenge.
Well, one person said, move on. Be happy with your life. Nothing good comes out of revenge.
Right. All right, so we've covered that option.
Other ideas.
Yes.
Burn him alive.
Burn him alive.
Poop in a bag and put it under his pillow.
Oh, my God.
Chop his thingy off.
Okay.
Say you're a friend of the other girl and you thought he should know that she used to be a man.
Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, that's a new one.
Yeah, these texts are try to run him over. I did that before with my ex when I caught him cheating.
Oh, boy. So that's something you would go to jail for,
yeah,
right?
And the burning alive and the chopping the thing off.
The poop pillow. I like the poop pillow idea. So, what did you think?
Good morning. I think you guys should do the STD call.
The STD call. You go to old-fashioned, hey, I think you got an STD kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, if she knows her name, then for sure. But, like, she gave us your name, and You might have it too.
Okay, so let me bring Shelby back on here. So now this girl, though, you said he's been sleeping with this girl for what, like a year, right?
Yeah.
Okay, what is this girl's name?
Her name is Tiffany.
Tiffany. See, that sounds like a skank right there. So, all right, what is her last name?
It's
Oh, wow, that seriously sounds like a porn star's name. So, okay, and then one more question. We wanted to know how intelligent Brian is overall, like on a scale of 1 to 10. Like 10 being he would nail Final Jeopardy, 1 being he gets lost in his own closet.
I mean, I guess he's probably like a 5.
A 5.
I guess.
Okay, so not very bright then.
I mean, he got caught cheating on his girlfriend, so he can't be that bright.
It's true. Excellent point. Okay. All right. So Shelby, you wanted revenge. You are about to get it.
Starting at random.
Hello?
Good morning. May I speak to Brian, please?
This is Brian.
Good morning, Brian. I'm calling on behalf of the Stokes Family Health Clinic at the request of one of our patients. Are you familiar with Tiffany?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, so we're currently treating Tiffany for a viral rash infection. It occurred during sexual contact, and as a precaution, we had her list the most recent sexual partner, and she put down your name and asked us to contact you. Are you and Tiffany currently sexually active?
We were, yeah.
Okay, so we're giving her some antibiotics for treatment right now. But we also recommend that you make an appointment with us to make sure it hasn't spread violently. Now, do you currently have medical insurance?
Yeah, I do, but I feel completely fine. I mean, there's like zero going on with me down there, so I don't know.
Yeah, well, yet. But I mean, if you don't mind, I'm going to put you on with Dr. Mendez, who is currently treating Tiffany. Can you hang on 1 second?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, great. Hang on, and I'll get him for you.
Hello, this is Dr. Mendez.
Yeah, I guess they wanted me to talk to you.
Oh, is this Brian?
Yeah.
Hey, Brian. Tiffany and I were just having a nice chat about you. So just so you know, she's doing just fine. She caught something that we call trichomoniasis. It's called trick for short. And we gave her a healthy dose of antibiotics. Now, guys with the symptoms aren't as prevalent or visible, but they can get seriously bad if you don't treat them, okay?
So what do I do? What do I do?
Well, this is going to sound hilarious. There's 2 ways to treat this. The hard way is you come in here and we have to give you 6 shots directly in your which I'm not going to lie, it hurts pretty bad. Yeah, the other way, which is a home remedy, is to stifle the bacteria, and then basically once they die, you just sort of peel them right off. I realize that sounds gross, but here's how you do it. Are you ready for this?
Man, I guess so, man. Tell me.
So you use good old-fashioned Elmer's glue.
No, you can't be serious, man.
Yeah, no, I swear to God. So, and it's a lot easier than getting 6 shots in your junk, right?
What am I supposed to be doing with this stuff, man?
Listen, I can talk you through it right now. If you happen to have any Elmer's glue around you.
Hold on, let me check. Give me 1 second, please.
Okay, sure, yeah.
Oh man, I don't really think I have it. Oh, you know what? I got wood glue. I found some wood glue.
Okay, wood glue. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that should work. I mean, now this is good. What?
No, don't let him use
Don't what?
Don't let him use wood glue.
Okay, I'm sorry. So my nurse is telling me not wood glue. It's got to be regular old-fashioned glue.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't. You know what? Let me see. I think. Actually, hang on 1 second. The girl across the hall from me,
She's a teacher. I bet she might have some. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Please don't hang up, okay?
Sure. Okay, no problem.
All right. Hello?
Yes, hello.
Okay, yeah. So I got the regular glue now. It's in a bottle, right?
Yes. Okay, so this is what you're going to do. I want you to pour that stuff all over yourself, just like it was suntan lotion, but you're going to mostly want to cover, your privates, okay? So either just squeeze the glue out or you can take the cap off, but you're going to want to get a lot on there, like really lather it up.
You talking about putting stuff all over my
Yes, absolutely. See, that's what it's going to do is it's going to suffocate any bacteria that might already be growing on you. And then when it's dry, you're going to be able to just peel it right off, and then the dead cells are going to come right off with the glue.
Oh, how much of this am I supposed to put on right now? Like a few drops of it is okay?
No, the whole bottle if you can. And then you're going to want to cover just about everything, including like even between your legs, almost back, reach into your back door area if you can. But remember, do not glue yourself shut if you get my drift. Like you're still going to have to use the bathroom the same way.
So don't put it on the pee-pee hole, just put it all over.
Right, that is correct, yes.
Oh, man, it feels kind of ridiculous, man, but here I go, man. Hold on, man.
Okay. Yeah, so now here's what you're going to do. I know it's silly. I know it's silly. Listen, you're going to leave that stuff on there for 48 hours, okay? So that means no washing or showering for 2 days. Let that stuff sit there and let it dry. Now, probably tonight or tomorrow, it's really going to start to get uncomfortable and it's going to itch. Don't scratch it. Don't scratch it. Don't peel it. Don't wash it. Don't even look at it for 48 hours, okay? I'm going to call you back on Friday morning and then we'll see how you're feeling, okay?
So I'm not supposed to be taking a shower for 2 days?
No.
But what if the stuff just dries up all over the place and, gets all hard?
Well, that's what it's supposed to do. Just leave it alone. Can you manage to leave your equipment alone for 2 days?
I can use the bathroom still?
Yeah, just like normal, but don't touch it other than that.
Okay, but right now it's all over the place, and right now it's like sticking to my underwear right now as we speak.
Well, that's fine. It'll dry. Just give it some time and let it do its job, okay?
But I only have to do this once?
Yes, unless it doesn't work the first time. Then you can do it again, or you can come get the 6 shots in your, you know what.
This is freaking weird, man. This is so weird. I guess this is better than the other 6 shots.
Yeah, exactly. So listen, I gotta go, but I'll have someone from my office call you on Friday and then check on you, okay? But don't take any of it off until you hear from my office first, okay?
Oh, yeah, okay, but you're going to call, right?
Yes.
Okay, and what's your name?
Dr. Mendez. It's like Sednum spelled backwards. All right, Brian, good luck, and we'll talk to you soon.
Okay, thank you, man.
Yeah.
Or you can binge the whole thing.
Dirty Work Wednesdays on the air at 473-104.5. Hi, who's this?
Hi, this is Rachel, and thank you for having me on. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. I'm sorry you have to be on Dirty Work Wednesday of all things. So,
yeah, I am too. Believe me.
What can we do for you on this Dirty Work Wednesday?
Okay, so my husband Sean left a couple days ago to go visit his mom up in Chicago, and so they were having this some sort of special surprise for her because it's her 50th birthday. So they wanted, to get Sean and his sister and brother back together to surprise her.
Okay,
surprise
all right.
mom for her 50th. Yeah.
Kind of a risky proposition right now, if you ask me, but I mean, it's not my family.
Actually, that's exactly what I said. And I was like, you're not worried that you're going to bring germs into your mom's house? And he was like, well, it's just going to be immediate family. No kids, no extra relatives or anything like that.
Okay. So you weren't even invited to this thing?
I mean, I most likely wouldn't have gone anyway because his mother and I do not get along. That's a totally different story. We can talk about another time. But anyway, here's my problem. I told him to call me when he landed. He didn't. He sent me a text. I told him to FaceTime me the first night he was there. He didn't. And he said, oh, he forgot. And then when I tried to FaceTime him, he didn't answer. And he sent me this text saying he wasn't on Wi-Fi. And I'm like, well, how about you get on Wi-Fi so we can talk to each other? And so then he called me instead. And as I'm talking to him on the phone, I can hear all sorts of like noise and music in the background. And I'm like, I thought it was going to be a very small party for your mom. And he goes, yeah, I'm at the gym right now. Keep in mind, this dude never goes to the gym. Okay.
Oh,
so
okay,
I was
see.
like, yeah.
So, all right. So what do you think is going on?
Well, first of all, I think he lied to me about where he went.
Oh, boy. Okay. So you think the whole I'm going to visit my mom for her birthday thing was a lie?
I mean, I'm not sure, but if he made this whole story up so he could go somewhere else, then he is in big trouble.
Okay. So, all
say,
right.
yeah.
So you would like to find out just to be sure.
Please, yeah.
Okay. So one thing we do sometimes is what we'll do is we'll pretend we're calling from like Bank of America and we'll say we detected unusual activity on his debit card. We could try that if you want.
He doesn't use Bank of America. He uses Navy Federal.
Oh, okay. Well, that shouldn't be a problem. Does he have a debit card? Oh, he has a debit card, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it a Visa debit card?
Yes, exactly.
Okay. Then we can still pull this off. Sit tight, give Shaggy his phone number, and then we'll call him when we come back next.
Hello?
Hi, good morning. I'm calling to speak with Sean, please.
Yeah, this is Sean.
Hey, good morning, Sean. My name is Jack Harlow. I'm calling from Visa Fraud Detection. How are you?
I'm good.
Okay, great. So listen, the reason I was calling is because anytime we detect unusual activity on one of our accounts, we verify to make sure it's legit and nobody stole your card or your identity. So we recently noticed activity on your card that's out of state, and I wanted to check and see if you knew anything about it.
I mean, yeah, that's me. I'm in Miami right now. I'm sorry I didn't know I was supposed to call you guys and let you know that.
I'm sorry, Miami?
Oh, snap!
Are you serious? I have a question. Did you think about telling your wife that you were going to Miami? Because you told me, your wife, that you were going to visit your mother in Chicago. Do you want to explain to me right now how you ended up in Miami, please? Did your mom decide Chicago was too boring for her surprise party? And did your plane get hijacked?
Oh, my God.
Was you forced to land in Florida and then you forgot to tell me? Is that what happened?
Listen.
Is that the story? Is that the story?
Calm
no, tell
down.
me.
I didn't end up in Chicago.
Don't tell me to calm down. Really? Well, oh my God, I can't wait. Literally, I cannot wait to hear your excuse for this. Really. It's gonna be
my excuse is that I'm the only one of my friends who has to sneak away from his wife and lie about it just to attend my friend's bachelor party.
You did not. You did not go to Tim's bachelor party. Are you serious right now?
Yeah.
Are you serious right now?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. And you know what? It feels pretty good. Okay, and I'm sorry that I had to lie to you because my wife wouldn't let me go without permission to see my best friend before he gets married. There's like 5 other guys here right now, and none of them had to lie to their girlfriends or wives about coming.
Well, you know what? I hope that you guys have a great time down there, all getting COVID, and good luck with that. Goodbye, son.
No, we're not.
You are such an goodbye.
Oh my God. I've heard angry before, but this is like next level insane angry.
Like, how the hell did she even get on the phone call? Like, that's what I want to know. Like, did she like call you guys up or something? Was that like a 3-way call? I've been nice to know, like, ahead of time.
Yeah, actually, I guess I should tell you, Sean, this is not Visa Fraud Detection. This is actually the Z Morning Zoo radio show on Z104.
Who?
Okay, I'll tell you what. Hang on the line for a second. I'll explain everything to you, okay?
All right, it's Wednesday morning. It's Dirty Wednesday, and who do we have on the line today?
Hey, Shaggy and Natalia. My name's Sarah. I'm calling from Williamsburg.
Hey, Sarah. So what can we do for you today? Obviously, some dirty work.
Yeah, so I've been dating this guy, Bryce, for a few months now, and I don't know, things seem to be going well, but
I just have like a slight concern.
Okay, so a slight concern. What seems to be the little issue, my dear?
Yeah, well, we're spending a lot of time together. We stay at each other's places and everything, but I don't know. I'm just getting that. I don't know if it's woman's intuition or what. I just feel like I might not be the only woman that Bryce is seeing.
Okay, so if you spend a lot of time together and spending the night together, like, how would you get that kind of idea? Like, he's seeing another woman. Like, when would this guy have the time?
Yeah, like, okay, so one of my girlfriends actually saw a photo of him posted on that Facebook group, Are We Dating the Same Guy? And she was asking if anyone had tea or red flags on him. So that's kind of concerning.
Okay, yeah, I'm totally familiar with that group. But here's the thing. I've heard of some ex-girlfriends or like ex-wives posting their former flames on there just because they want to create issues or like drama for their exes. Makes sense,
Yeah.
though it doesn't necessarily mean there's red flags or tea.
Yeah, like I thought about that too. I don't know. Something's just not sitting right with me though. So, and I don't want to come out and ask him point blank because I'm just, well, first of all, not sure I'm going to get the truth. And also, I just don't want to cause drama or come across as like being too much, you know?
You know what? I got this. This is an easy one. I know exactly what to do. We're going to pull the old school War of the Roses, dirty work. We're going to tell Bryce he won dinner for two and like ask him a couple questions. If he picks the right questions and the right answers, then he'll get the dinner. What do you think about that, Sarah?
Yeah, I love that. Okay, that should work.
Okay, all right. So what we're gonna do is, are you gonna be listening when we call him on the air, or do you want to? Here's another question. Did you hang out with him last night?
Okay, I'm definitely going to be listening for sure. I was not with him last night, but I did. The last time I saw him was on Saturday night.
Hold on the line so we can get his number from you, and then we'll call him right after the song. Okay?
Okay.
Hello.
Hey there. Can I speak to Bryce, please?
Yeah. Who's this?
So my name is Toby Flanderson, and there's a very nice young lady who's about to win a dinner for two for playing a game with us. But you got to answer some questions correctly, and then you and this beautiful lady will win dinner at.
Okay, cool. A game. I am with it. So what's the question I need to answer?
Great. So it'll take a quick second. It's actually 3 questions. If you get all 3 right, you and this lucky lady will win this dinner. You ready?
Oh, easy. Love it. Give it to me. I love trivia.
All right. Question 1. Who is the current president of the United States?
Oh, come on, man. That's easy. Joe Biden.
You got 1 for 1. Question 2. What kind of car do you drive?
Are you kidding me? Oh, this is ridiculous. I drive an Acura.
All right. Last question. Don't blow it. Who were you with last night? What is her name?
Well, I wasn't with anyone last night, but I was with somebody Monday night.
Yes, exactly. That's what I meant. Sorry. Who were you with Monday night?
Oh, man. These are the easiest questions ever. I was with Audrey on Monday night. So when do I get this dinner?
Well, you got all of them right. You won 3 for 3. We will tell Audrey. We'll call her and collect your prize, okay?
Cool, man. Thanks.
Oh, my God. So we have an interesting turn of events to tell you. We actually have Audrey on the line. She just called us. Audrey, so what's up? What's going on?
Hi. Well, I was the one who posted on Are We Dating the Same Guy on Facebook. And a friend of mine heard you guys talking to Sarah, I think that's her name, saying something about the Facebook post. And my friend told me to turn on Z104. And yeah, I just heard everything.
Oh, God. Well, so Audrey, how do you feel?
Obviously, I also had a feeling that he wasn't just dating me. I mean, that's why I posted him. So I was thinking that we could set Bryce up. I mean, we could make him think he's meeting me for dinner, perhaps, but I'll have Sarah show up with me if she wants to really put him on the spot.
This is great. Oh, my God. So amazing. Yes, I love it. We'll get in touch with Sarah, see if she's comfortable with all of this, and then I'll connect you two, and y'all can take it from there.
Yeah, that would be perfect. I mean, hopefully she's willing to talk.
What can we do for you today on this Dirty Work Wednesday?
So, I was with this girl named Amanda for 2 years. I definitely thought she was the one. I wanted to propose to her, but, it was a really tough 2 years. It was like a roller coaster.
Okay, well, what do you mean by roller coaster? Are you able to tell us like a little bit more so we have a better understanding?
I don't want to say too much, but it ended badly. It involved her cheating, and it was just time to move on.
All right, so Tyler, what do you want us to do for you today?
Well, I was single for almost 10 months after things ended with Amanda, and I was just focused on myself, healing, doing work on myself, and then I met a girl, Kimmy, out of all places at a bowling alley. She was with girlfriends bowling, and I was with a couple guy friends from work. Again, I know it's super random, but yeah.
So did you bowl with her, or how did you guys start talking to the girls?
So our lanes were right by one another. So we all started joking each other, challenging one another. So that's kind of how we all started talking.
Okay. So do you want us to call Kimmy and ask her on a date for you? I mean, we've done it before, so anything goes with dirty work, I tell you.
Actually, no. So we were dating for a little over 3 months. So I don't need help with asking her on a date.
Oh, all right. So that's good. 3 months. So then what's the deal then?
So in the past week and a half, she isn't responding to my texts. She won't return my calls, and that's super weird because we were pretty much seeing each other almost every day, if not every other day, and things were getting pretty serious. So I thought they were. I don't know what changed.
Okay. So don't hate me, Tyler, but I have to ask this question. 3 months. Obviously, you two have done the deed, right?
I'm thinking you did the deed and she thought it wasn't great, and that's why she's now ghosting you.
No. So we both had gotten out of really bad relationships before we started talking. And so we both of us agreed that we will wait a while before we did all that. It was a mutual agreement, and we were both happy with that choice.
So who brought up the not doing the deed part? Was it you or was it her?
Well, it was me. I did, because I wanted her to know that this wasn't just a rebound for me, that I really wanted to get to know her before getting into the physical aspect of things.
Okay, admirable. So do you want us to call her and figure out where this all went left for you two?
Yes, I would love that. And Natalia, I kind of have an idea for what I want you to do, a specific thing. So I have a best girlfriend named Sydney that Kimmy has heard a lot. I just talk about her a lot. But I think you could call Kimmy and pretend to be Sydney to see if she spills what's actually happening.
Oh, yeah, okay. I like that idea. Okay, man, we'll try to do that. We'll give Kimmy a call, rather this song, and Natalia will pretend to be your best girlfriend, Sydney.
Hello?
Hey, is this Kimmy? This is Sydney. I am Tyler's best girlfriend.
Yeah. Tyler has talked a lot about you, and I think I have an idea as to why you're calling.
Yeah, Kimmy, listen, girl, I'm not trying to get in the middle of things, but he is so confused and sad about what's happened. He said he's texted you, he's called you, you won't reply to him, and he's just trying to figure out where he went wrong, and that's why I'm calling.
Okay, well, I really don't want to talk about it. Honestly, I'm still really upset about all of this. I thought this was meant to be. I mean, listen, I was falling for Tyler, and I let my guard down, and oh God, this just turns out to be all fake.
Fake? What do you mean fake?
Look, Sydney, I know you mean well, but I really don't want to get into this. And if you want to get more info, you should call Tyler. Just have Tyler call his guy friend. Brad has the answers to all this.
Kimmy, I know Brad, but again, what does Brad have to do with this? Why are we calling Brad?
Listen, Sydney, just call Brad. I am done talking about this. I'm just, like I said, I'm just really sad.
Okay, I guess we'll call Brad and get the answer to what happened.
Hello?
Hey, Brad, it's Jermaine Cole. I have a question for you. So I'm really, really good friends with Kimmy. And here lately, I've noticed she's been not herself, super upset. And she said it had to do with a conversation she had with you. I'm just trying to figure out what happened so I can, I don't know, I guess be a better friend to her.
Kimmy, right. You mean Tyler's little fling?
Fling? Kimmy made it seem like they were super, super into each other.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you know, he is really into her, but he just got out of a super long-term relationship, which ended badly.
Yeah, but like Kimmy said, his past relationship was over like 10, 11 months ago or something like that, right?
Yeah, man. But look, what's this to you? I'm confused, bro. I don't know.
Okay, well, so dude, she's like 1,000% one of my closest friends. I just hate seeing her this depressed. She's crying. I'm really just trying to figure out what I can do to make her like feel better and like what made her so upset so I can like get her out of this slump.
Okay, look, bro to bro, like guy code, me to you. Can I tell you just between us?
1,000%.
All right, look, Tyler's been my best friend since high school, right? He's always been by my side, and we have been through a lot together. And after things ended with Amanda, his long-term relationship, I finally had my best friend back. I mean, when he was with Amanda, I never saw him, ever. Never got to hang out with him. And then all of a sudden, I had my bro back for 10 months. And it was great, right? And then he meets this broad Kimmy, and it's back to Tyler falling off the face of the planet again. Never see him.
Okay, so then what did you say to Kimmy?
I mean, look, I just told Kimmy that she's like one of 5 girls that Tyler's talking to, right? So she's just a fling, and he's not that serious about her, and she took it the way I expected her to take it, horribly, and I think she's done with Tyler.
Oh my God, so you legit sabotaged your best friend's relationship. You lied to this girl knowing damn good and well he isn't talking to 5 other women.
I didn't sabotage anything, okay? I just helped my best friend from making another horrible decision by being in another 2-year relationship only for his heart to get broken again by some broad.
Like, do you have something for him? Do you want to date this guy? Like, do you want to date Tyler? I've never met a guy who has purposely ruined his best friend's relationship like this.
Nah, dude, no. Look, I just killed 2 birds with 1 stone, right? Tyler doesn't get hurt. I get my best bro back and get to hang out with him again, and that's that.
Well, great, because Kimmy and Tyler, I know you guys right now are listening. Now you know what this jerk Brad did trying to sabotage y'all's relationship.
Who you talking to, weirdo? Like, they can't hear you. What?
Well, that's funny. Yes, they can, and I just sabotaged his call.
Dirty Work Wednesdays on the air at 473-104.5. Hi, who's this?
This is Paige.
Hey, Paige, what can we do for you on this Dirty Work Wednesday?
Well, I think my brother's wife, who, for the record, I never liked, is cheating on him.
Oh, okay. Well, no, what is your brother's name?
Dan.
Okay, and what's his wife's name?
Becca.
Becca. Okay, so you say you never liked her?
Never. Not when they were dating, not when they were engaged, not even now when she's part of my family.
Have you told your brother this, like that you can't stand his wife?
I mean, the most I've ever said to him was when he was about to propose, and I was like, make sure you're ready. But that's it.
So this Paige woman is your sister-in-law, and you just pretend to like her even though you'd rather spit nails in her face.
Yes, I would love to do that.
Okay. What exactly don't you like about her?
She's just, like, disrespectful to Dan. She's rude, she's judgmental, and she's just really phony person.
Okay. Well, you forgot one other thing. She may be cheating on him.
Yeah. So here's the story on that. So I was at Target last week, and I ran into an old student. And as I was catching up with her, Becca comes up to me and gives me a kiss on the cheek and says, I can't stay and talk. I wanted to say hi because I saw you from across the store. So she does all that and leaves. And the student looks at me and she says, "Do you know that woman?" And I said, "Yeah, why?" And she goes, "I work at a fitness center." And she goes there and everybody on staff thinks she's sleeping with our manager and he's married.
Oh, wow. Okay, so she goes to this gym and the manager is married.
Yeah, and Becca is sleeping with him.
Wow, are you sure about all this? Like, how certain was this former student that it was definitely that lady and not someone who looks like that lady?
Well, I asked her, I was like, tell me the details. And she tells me that she goes to the gym. And at first she would hang out in the manager's office, but they would close the blinds and lock the doors. And then that turned into she would come to the gym, work out for a few minutes, then leave. And all of a sudden, our manager would leave a few minutes later for his lunch break.
Oh, I see. So the problem is this could be a very real thing. Or it could be just work gossip around the gym, which is usually about as reliable as 10th grade gossip. So we don't know for sure that this is happening.
No, but if I find out it is, then trust me, all the fake niceness is going straight out the window.
Okay, so you want us to find out if this woman is definitely her and if she's definitely sleeping with the manager?
Yes.
Okay, I think we can do this. Now, I would say it's pretty safe to assume you have your sister-in-law's phone number, correct?
Yes, I do.
Okay, and then one more question. Do we know this manager's name, the manager from the gym?
I only know his first name. It's Craig.
Okay, that's fine. I think that'll work. Okay, sit tight for a second. Get that phone number for us. I think we have a plan that will get the truth out of your brother's wife one way or another when we come back.
Hello? Hi, can I speak to Becca, please?
This is Becca.
Hi, quick question. Do you go to the girls' gym over at in Virginia Beach?
Yes, I do.
Okay, and do you know the manager there? His name is Craig.
I think I've met him before. Who is this?
This is his wife. And I just want to let you know that he just told me everything that was going on. Any of that, if you promise to end this affair immediately. I've been with Craig too long and put up with too much bullshit to end this marriage. Now, I've talked to him, and he said he's done with you, so I need you to tell me that you are done with him too. Otherwise, I will find your husband, and I will tell him. So do you agree with this deal?
Okay. Well, first of all, I am so sorry about everything. I mean, when it started, he told me he was divorced. He said he wasn't married. I found out he was lying, but it was too late because by that time we were already involved. And
you are cheating on my brother. I knew it. I should have told him to not marry you when I had the chance.
Oh, snap! Hey, Becca, are you still there?
I'm sorry. What's going on here?
Hey, listen, this isn't really who you think it is. This is actually the Z Morning Zoo radio show on Z104. And we're calling you because it's Dirty Work Wednesday, and your sister-in-law, Paige, asked us to find out if you were cheating on your husband.
Okay.
See, it's extremely hard to get a woman to openly admit she's cheating on her marriage on live radio. So sometimes you have to trick them into admitting it, which you just pretty much did.
Oh, my God.
You better get a good divorce lawyer.
Please. You think your brother's so perfect? I know he's been talking to other women, too. It's not just me.
Good. I hope he is. I hope he's talking to other women. He needs to find a good one because, trust me, sweetie, it ain't you.
Actually, it's Dirty Work Thursday. Who do we have on the line today?
Hey, Shaggy and Natalia. I'm Pete from Virginia Beach.
My man, Pete. What can we do for you today? I know it's some dirty work. What's up?
So I have a major issue. I'm running out of time, and to be totally honest, this is kind of a catfish situation.
Oh, Pete, what? A catfish situation? Like you got to tell us everything, please.
Yeah. So I was on a dating app, Bumble, because I'm single, obviously looking for a relationship, and I came across this girl, Trina, who was gorgeous. Anyway, I've been using my friend's photo on the app because he's way better looking than I am, and I started talking to Trina.
Man, come on. Not a good way to start things off. Like, I'm not giving you a hard time, but seriously, come on, man. The wrong photo, this is not good. Not the right foot.
I know. I'm not even going to defend it. I know it was a bad idea. I've just been having a horrible time in the dating world. I mean, my friend knows, and he was totally fine with me using his picture. And anyway, so like I said, Trina and I have been talking, and we're supposed to go to dinner for the first time Friday night. Obviously, I need to address this before we meet up because I don't look like the guy she thinks she's been talking to. But I am the guy that she's really enjoyed getting to know. And I mean, seriously, like, we have a lot in common, and we love talking to each other.
Okay, so do me a favor, all right, Pete? Can you send us the photo you were using on Bumble? You can DM it to me on Spicy Little Ukrainian on Instagram, okay?
Sure. Give me a sec. Okay, all right, send.
All right, let me look. Okay, yes, I got it. Well, yes, your friend is very attractive. Now, do me a favor. DM me a picture of you so we can see what you look like.
Okay. Send.
Shag, look.
So did you send us the right photo of you?
Yeah.
Dude, so your friend is a black guy and you're white.
Yeah, I know. This is a mess. I just want to come clean to Trina about what I really look like and hope that she still wants to meet for dinner. I really liked her, and I figured maybe if you and Natalia tell her, it'll go over better.
Pete, let me ask you something. I don't get this. Why didn't you just use your picture? Because you're a good-looking guy.
Well, I'm into black girls, and I just figured if I use my friend's photo, they'd be more inclined to get to know me and hopefully like me, and I can show them who I am once some time passes.
Well, man, all right, so we will call Trina and see how she reacts to this whole thing. We will certainly try on your behalf. All right, hold on the line because we got to get her number, and we'll call her after the song, okay?
All right, thanks, guys.
Hello?
Hey, this is kind of random. This is Sasha. I am Pete's cousin. Again, I know this is so random. I'm sorry. Anyway, I know you and Pete have a date Friday night, but before the date, I kind of wanted to get you up to speed on something. So Pete gave me your number.
Okay. Hi. Yeah, this is definitely a little random and awkward, but yeah, what's up? Like, what did you get me up to speed on? I guess it's bad.
No. It's not bad. God, okay. What if I told you he isn't exactly who he said he was?
What do you mean? Like, seriously, dating is already so damn hard these days. Please tell me what's up. Like, we literally had everything in common, and now this.
Okay, so I'm going to text you something in just a second. I want you to look at it and give me your total, like, initial response out the gate. So I'm sending it right now.
Okay. Who is this? I mean, he's a good-looking dude.
So you think he's attractive?
Yeah. He's a good-looking.
Okay, Trina. So that is Pete, the guy you're going to dinner with on Friday, my cousin.
No. Pete's a black guy that I've been talking to.
Okay, yeah, I know. Correct. You have been talking to Pete, but he was using his friend's picture because he's white and he was worried you would not be into him.
What? Like, no way. Seriously? I even told him that my last boyfriend was white, so it's not an issue or a thing for me.
I know. He's a dummy. Listen, I think he was in too deep. He wanted to let you know before Friday, so that way, you know, when you went to dinner, it wasn't a shock. So tell me what you're thinking about this whole thing and what you're feeling.
You know, it literally has nothing to do with the whole what he does or what he looks like thing. But the fact that we're really starting things off with dishonesty has really thrown me off here.
I don't know. I really just don't know what to think. I'm not sure about going on Friday. Like, I hate that he lied to me, and now I just need time. Like, I really like the guy in the picture you sent me, Sasha, but it's just a whole lying thing. I don't know. I need time, so I guess I'll reach out to Pete when I'm ready to, or if I even want to.
You know, I totally respect that. I'm sad for Pete, but you know, he kind of did this, and I understand. Like I said, he just wanted to clear the air before Friday. He did not mean any harm, but he certainly wasn't thinking clearly when he did all this. So yeah, I will tell Pete that you will reach out to him if and when, you know, you're ready to, or if you're still interested. I totally understand.
Thanks, girl. Like, I do appreciate you telling me. I just hate the dishonesty. Yeah, I need time to think. Anyway, have a good day.
Thanks, you too, and sorry about this mess.